we live? Are we live? Are we live? Hey, we're live. Hey, you see the green? It means we're live.
What are we live on?
YouTube. Yeet. Okay. And so, like, what we can do now is, because where is? Oh, I don't have chat.
I like this setup, like a
Thank you.
projector.
Yeah. There we go. That's what I want. Okay. So now what we can do is we can have chat pulled up right behind us. I'm trying to make it look super pretty. Okay. So now I'm good to go. Okay. It's a little choppy, but I don't care. Okay. So, we gonna start with the Mobo. Get everything out of the way. We have to do this. Minimize that. So we can at least see it, they can see it, we're good. Okay. So, I'm gonna open up the GPU. You're supposed to be stopping me from doing stupid shit.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding. Okay. So this is your pretty motherboard. Come on, little shit. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, question with that. So like, is it since it's tough, is it going to automatically come with Armory Crate installed on it?
So it'll automatically prompt you to install our
Okay,
crate.
gotcha.
Oh yeah, these little bumpers. We got some SATA cables. You get some stickers.
Very powerful, very champ.
Okay, so now we can use the box as a
Jake said he was on his way.
Okay, bet.
Oh, it's technically, isn't it?
Mhm.
I was looking at moves.
Okay. So I haven't had a chance. Go ahead. Here's your new socket.
Man, y'all shut up. Y'all stupid.
Ah!
Jake's a dickhead.
Let me pull that up. Yeah, let me pull up chat on my phone.
Dude, I read you. Isn't that crazy? Oh, Cameron's here too.
Hey.
Two people I hate.
Oh.
Dude, that's actually crazy.
All that stuff going on.
Dude. So
Okay. So we can hear us. Okay.
this is where the RAM goes.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is where the PCI goes.
There's chat.
Is
Got
it?
it.
I mean, that is where it goes, yeah.
No, yeah.
Dude, suck one, Jake. Suck one. It's just plug and play. That's all it is. It's plug and play.
Okay, so you're gonna do the honors of putting the processor in.
Dude, I'm like,
You got this. You a surgeon.
I'm kidding. I don't get nervous. But when it comes to money, I get nervous.
Okay, so best thing to know on this.
It's spring loaded.
No, what the? Why did that flip like that? That was weird. That was so weird that it flipped like that. I don't know. Where was this on here? It shouldn't be.
It looks like it would fit there.
Yeah, like, but it's not. Definitely doesn't need those on that. That's a no. We don't want no plastic near the processor.
Probably wanting to keep it there for while it's being stored.
You know, we've actually had Lenovo's come through the precinct where they had plastic still around the processor with the heat sink, and it melted the plastic to the processor.
Dude, one guy bought a motherboard and he said it didn't even come with like the case to cover it. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't work here like that.
I don't work here like that.
Dude, Jake, it's plug and play. It's gonna take like 5 minutes.
Okay, so there is a little triangle in this corner. See a little gold triangle?
Mm-hmm.
So it's also on this side too.
Which means it's gonna go over here.
No, means it's going to go right here.
See, same thing.
Okay, so I'll do it if you want me to, but I'd rather you
I mean,
do
it's
it.
just you put it in there, yeah.
Try not to touch the pins on the back.
Wait, so how do you mean?
Listen-
Okay, you do it then. Yeah, don't yell at me. So like this right here?
Yeah. Try not to touch the pins on the. There you go. Okay. There you
Is that not in?
go. No, there we go.
Okay. See, I put it in.
That's what she said. Okay, because so on like older AMD boards, like all the way up until the new generation, had the pins on the processor. Now they're switching the way Intel does it, where the pins are on the actual motherboard. So like these pins, there is these pins right here. Those are what makes connection.
Like these
with,
right here?
Yes.
Okay.
Those make connection with these pads. And
Mm.
if those pins get bent, then
you're SOL.
yes, you have to get a whole new board. That's good, just because boards are cheaper than processors. Oh, I forgot. There we go.
Is that not supposed to be on there?
Yep, because the cooler is going to go over the top of that. Yeesh. What are people saying? He says he would already had it done. Okay.
Oh yeah, it does say it.
Yep.
What does it mean, well placed this cover?
Because if you ever want to sell the motherboard, if you want to move or like transport the motherboard out, you need this to
Put
cover
that
the
back on
pins.
top. Okay.
Okay. So now we got that out of the way. Now we can put your M.2 in your RAM. Where am I? Matrix key go? We knew boo goofing. Okay. You wanna put one of these in? You wanna do the RAM, or do you wanna do the SSD? You wanna do both?
I don't know. Next, let's go. I have a question. So, why is it so important to have the exact same RAM sticks?
Because these are all built around timing. So of course they all try to have similar timings. Like the tighter or closer these timings are. So like see, 18, 22, 22, 42. The closer those timings are together in numbers, the smoother things work together.
Okay.
And so they usually pair these because they have like a better working together, I guess you would say. There's no real rhyme or reason. You can mix and match them, but it just makes it a little bit more cohesive. Just work a little smoother. Okay. So we got both of these out. We'll do the RAM. Oh, no, I want to do the RAM here in a second because it could get in the way of the SSD.
Dude, Jackson's right old much.
No, you're killing it, man. Looks good. Just make sure to explain it to the dumb skull. Yep. I'm trying to make him learn, trying to make him do it.
Hey, Jake, I low-key got offered a job today at a
Oh.
car dealership.
Holy
Wow, it was a-
shit. They actually put a M.2 screw with an M.2. That's crucial. Keep doing that. Do that, please. Because they normally don't ask anybody who does computers, they do not put M.2 screws in with SSDs usually. Samsungs don't. So, more power to you. And you're actually going to be able to take full advantage of the Gen 4.
Because it says 4.0.
Exactly. And plus you have 12th Gen. Or 13th Gen, sorry.
13 gen, I said.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought. 13. I don't know what the other 3 digits are.
That's a thermal pad.
Which means,
It thermally pads.
let's go. And that's what we call a dog.
Oh, this one actually doesn't need an M.2 screw, so it's one of those kind that like levers over and holds it down.
Yeah. Yeah, one of them.
One of them. This stuff is like so weird.
I just don't see, like, how did somebody figure, hey, let's do this? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, on a motherboard, like, who's like, all these little
Thought
dots.
process and like how this works and how that works. Just ridiculous. Come on. Little shit. Why is it going sideways?
I think you're too far
Yeah.
southeast with it.
Yeah?
Yeah, because that's southeast.
I hate you.
It is.
I know. That's why I hate you, because you were actually correct in the direction you were pointing.
Because that's north. Southeast.
Well, I mean, you didn't need the M.2 screw, which is good. But you go hold on to that, because that's nice to have. Okay, so we got that in. So now we can do Zelaram.
Yeah, RGB is really important to me.
And so you always catty corner these. So you instead of doing like 1, 2, you do 2,
2, 4,
2.
1, 3.
Yeah, look at you. Oh, it was upside down. Come on, that inch fell in first, and that's not what I want. Come on, you little bitch. It keeps wanting to go in fucking top first. There it goes.
Question: does it have to face that way?
Yes. So these notches, see, there's different lengths.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so it has to. Longest part is on top. Come on, little bitch. What? Did I have it? I did have it upside down. That's why I never force stuff. You always look. Okay.
Play.
Alright, so now we got this on there. We can move this out of the way. I mean, you can take it off. Yeah.
Do you need to?
Yep. You don't want that on there.
Ooh.
Okay.
Crispy.
Let me move it out of the way. Oh, here's my weightlifted belt. Here's my broken TV. I got a broken TV. Okay, so now we can put the case up here. Get this stuff out of the way.
What's this for?
That is your antenna for your Wi-Fi.
It's gonna be using it.
Because you got a motherboard that has Wi-Fi. And then there's my thermal paste, because we're going to use mine instead of the one that's on there.
Remember that when you hopped up John's PC?
This is a
You
pretty...
use Nick's thermal paste and Corsair's.
This is... I mean, it is Corsair, but it's better than Corsair. Dude, look, this case looks pretty, dude.
I like it. And the RGB is not really a big deal because the way it's going to be placed, the glass is going to be against something. Not necessarily, like, not against, but...
Woo! Dude, I love the mesh. Oh, it's so nice.
So this is what a PC looks like.
Oh, I'm actually really jealous.
You need to lift it up? Oh.
Okay, I don't... Looks like instructions. So what you need instructions. PC builders do. That's it. When in doubt, use instructions. All right. What people are saying? Yeah, the 13th gen CPUs are straight up nuts. Ooh, look. Hold on. Is this one of those ones where, yeah, it pops off, so you don't have to worry about like any screws. It's toolless.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty neat.
So in case you want to build your own, just screenshot that.
Actually, let me take the back off too, because we won't need either of these for a while. Okay. So let's see what we got here. So we got NZXT bag of goodies. Okay, so now, oh, I love how well packaged everything is. Oh, that's so nice. Okay.
Yeah, Jake said no screws for pop off. WTF? What the frick?
Okay.
Said that's nice.
So let's see what we got. So we got M3s, we got 6 for 32s. You could smoke your vape in here too.
I just don't want to do it on stream.
No, it's
My dad could be watching.
This is true. You know what? Hey, you know what?
My mother could be watching.
Your daughter could be watching.
My son. Dude, Winston.
Okay, are these? Oh, these are SSD trays. Okay, so these are if you want to put SATA SSDs, they snap into place. That's nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this guy in there. Okay. Let's see. I want to figure out the best way to hold this. Oh, actually, before we get that on there, you want to do that? Good job. You had one job.
It did. It was tight, dude.
I'm so confused. I know that's a film. It's close in.
See?
Yeah, it sucks.
That's on there tight.
Why is that? It's sticky too.
Put it in the washer.
Put it in the washer. Really, dude? I'm so confused. Cause like this is smooth. Everything else is like sticky.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. What is up with that adhesive?
I don't know why I used to.
Okay.
How would you recommend cleaning that?
Alcohol. Like high proof alcohol. Like you
Like-
could use Everclear.
Vodka,
I mean that's definitely an option.
absinthe.
I mean, bro, take your poison for real. Okay, cool. So now I want to push on that. Okay. So now I think which screws are going to be the motherboard screws? Which ones did they make the motherboard? B. Those are power supply screws. Who are you Snapchatting?
Yeah, my girlfriend,
Aw.
Christabel.
Fudge knuckles. When in doubt, read instructions. What is the name of the screws that hold this bitch in? Because if I'm not mistaken,
It looks like A.
looks like a head.
I need some AUs. Australia.
No, I'm not gonna find it. Because I'm pretty sure I know which ones they are. I just wanted to double check. But you know what? It's alright, fam. Okay. Yeah, it should be. Goes like that? Yeah. Yeah. And if not, I have a shit ton of screws.
Oh, that's a magnetic one.
Yeah, I need the. I'm gonna put a bigger plus head bit. Yeah, that's the right ones. Yeah, okay. Was it busy for last night? Of course not. Come on, you little shit. Thank you. Yeah, I had to use my first USB I ever bought to make the version of Windows.
Yeah, so how does that work? Windows, you know?
It makes it so you do create a media creation disk. So for instance, when you buy a Windows computer, you buy the rights to that license. And so you can copy it, you can distribute it, you cannot sell it. They don't recommend giving it away for free, but I mean, it's just one of those things that if you want to build a computer after computer after computer and use it, as long as you don't charge for that license, it's fair game.
And you mean the USB?
Yes, or like the version, that license, that key, because you paid for that license.
Okay. So, do I need the USB?
No, not
Okay.
at all.
But if I bought the token online,
Then that version of that, yeah, that's yours.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But if I had the USB, I could move that from computer to computer.
Yep.
Okay. Math.
Wait, how is that math?
Who knows? I didn't design PCs.
Can't get my hand in there just right.
I've got tiny hands.
You wanna try? Yeah, just try and get that screw in the corner. It might feel low resistance at first just because it needs to catch the threads. But it's like it's at an angle. It's at a weird angle. You get it? Hey, let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
How far do I need to go?
Just so I wouldn't like over tighten it, but just till it's like pretty tight.
You'd see. You look at it. Tiny hands.
Tiny hands. There we go. It's tight. Okay, so every screw should be in. Okay, cool. So now we can. put these back
This
in
stream is sponsored by Chick-fil-A. It's Lord's Chicken.
there. This is Jesus chicken. Lord's chicken. Okay, so now we can put the cooler in. Okay.
Which is that thing.
Yes. So this will come with pre-applied thermal paste, but like I said, I always use mine. I use the XTM50.
Okay. Do you take off the thermal paste that's already on there, or do you just add on top of it?
No, you take it off.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab my alcohol and my whites. That's your core.
So a guy came in today with the processor, a Ryzen 5 series, or Ryzen 5 Series 5 5600, and it came with a fan inside of the package with it.
Okay.
The fan was completely dusty, and he said that he plugged it all in and it wouldn't fit. And he said that it was thermal paste
The fuck?
that made it not like necessarily dusty, but it was just dirty.
That's not how that works at
I
all.
was just like,
I hope to God everything is here, because this was opened. I think somebody opened it. Yeah, this is used.
is it?
Yes. Because I opened it, I was like, okay, first of all, those didn't have the little plastic film on it. This didn't have the plastic film on it. The thermal paste is halfway rubbed off. Did they sell this to you new?
We're here for pickup, and it was one of the ones in store.
Huh. Because, yeah, this is not supposed to be like that.
I mean, what if it still works?
Yeah, it should still work. Yeah, we shouldn't have any issue.
Don't know. No, like you grab it and you hold it up, and I'm just like,
Okay.
that looks crazy. That literally looks like, that looks insane.
Okay, so this can actually do both. Okay. Come on, you little shit. Thank you. Okay. they used the adhesive on it, so it's not one to stick. Okay, there it goes. It's sticking. Okay, but it's not gonna hold. Okay.
Now,
What's up?
I want to see. What is it?
It's a back bracket that has screws in it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to have some sticky on there, but I guess.
And this is just for the
Processor.
Just for the processor.
Yeah. Yeep yeep. Okay, let's see here. Okay, those are AMD. Where did I put those? Was it there? Okay.
Like we're wiping all that off anyway.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Get the alcohol. The lights just auto turned on. Forgot they did that. That fucking burned. I have a cut on my phone.
That's good then.
Okay.
To be honest, I still don't think I could build one. Just by watching, like it all seems simple, but I think I would just like forget like so many steps. You know what I mean?
It's understandable.
So
So many boxes.
dude.
Here goes a fan. Okay. Get plastic all over me. Okay.
That's from the motherboard. Question though, when I'm
Mhm.
moving this to my car, to
Mhm.
my apartment, anything I need to be worried about? Okay.
But yeah, right now I'm putting the standoffs in for the Intel bracket. Yeah, see, these are what I'm screwing into that little back plate.
Also, question.
Mm-hmm.
So, obviously, my gaming laptop was loud.
Mm-hmm.
Loud. This is not gonna be that loud. Pretty quiet, or
Really quiet.
really quiet.
And the cool thing is since you have ample amount of airflow, but you also have a giant like case, you're going to
With
get
the mesh,
Yep. You're going to get even better cooling.
and I keep my room cold.
Oh, there's one. I was like, where the fuck is that other standoff? I said, I have some, but
And the standoff is used for.
what, children? Standing off.
I don't know. If I were to assume, it would mean to make sure that there's space between
Yep.
something.
Okay.
Because Jake's a little baby back bitch. He's a little standoffish bitch. I fucking hate him. Sorry.
Maybe a tad bit too much, like just a smidgen over, but that's okay. It's not gonna be.
Now, does that spread out?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that gets mushed and it's go. I'm trying to think. Do I want to? Let's see. Oh god, yeah, it's way too cold. It has to heat up. Okay. These always end up falling off. Okay. Would you want to hold this for me? Let me swing around here. Okay.
like where your pinky is.
Oh, I'm off. Oh, okay, I see now. I see now. I was like, what? Come on. There we go. Yeah. Okay, now. Should I hold that for much
Yeah, I'm getting really tired.
longer? Uh-oh.
Oh, I could drop it at any point. Clickbait.
Zoom in on your face. Oh my god.
It's the widow's peak for me.
It's your face for me. Yeah.
Gotta cut the stream off soon. What is this?
That is the controller. So on one side's the RGB, the other side the fan. Okay. Okay. And so right now I'm going to do a cross pattern, and
this is with pretty much building anything with screws. You go diagonally.
yep, cross pattern. So you get even pressure, and then once like I don't put really any pressure. Once my screwdriver starts slipping a little bit, I quit. I mean, I can still crank it, but I'm not going to. You can still just. Okay, so we can do this one of two ways. So I would recommend.
Who's Will-O-Wisp? Oh, JJ.
Like we could put it up here, or we can put it down here, like this way.
Where would you recommend?
I have mine up top. No, yeah, I have mine up top. Now we can do it like this, and put your fans on the inside right there. We can do that.
Well, what would you recommend?
I would recommend it up top.
Okay, because another thing I wanted to say is dog hair.
Yep.
My dog do be shedding.
So yeah, I mean definitely, because like yeah,
That would probably block off most of it.
and there is of course a fine filter up front,
Okay.
fine on top.
Yeah. Or bottom, you mean.
Yeah, bottom that one. Yeah. Reverse of that.
Yeah, Jake is all love, baby boy.
I think I want to do a pull configuration, so it pulls the air through the radiator instead of pushing the hot air through. Yeah, because there's going to be a bunch of.
So pulling it out rather than pulling in hot, colder air.
No,
Is that what you're saying?
no. We're pushing out the hot air into exhaust as far as out of here and here. But it's going to be, instead of pushing the air through the radiator, it's pulling the air through the radiator.
Right,
Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do.
But if you flip it the other way, it would be pulling cold air in.
Yes. And so now, and we don't want negative pressure. We want neutral pressure. Okay, so these actually, the cool thing about Corsair is they actually put arrows on the fans that tell you which direction the air blows.
Oh shit.
So you have this as blowing the air out that way. So we want to put them down like this. Ooh, I like that channel. That's actually really freaking clean.
Do you want to hold this, or is it good there?
No, yeah, it's good there. Yeah, no, it's
It's crazy how that like just fits crisply.
crisply. Okay.
And I'm assuming that Ethernet port that says 2.5G, 2.5 gig,
Yeah.
which I don't even think that you can buy that here.
No. Well, Common Corp does too.
It does too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have one.
Yeah, I have the 1 gig package. Okay, last one.
Does this get saved?
No, on YouTube it does, but not on my computer. I'm not recording. I can, but I'm not.
So anybody can go back and watch this?
Yep.
I take back everything I said about Jake. I'm sorry to anybody watching this in the future. Forgive me for my transgressions. The Lord says, be quick to hear, slow to speak,
And nice to
and
people
slow
like
to
Jake.
anger. For the anger of man does not bring upon the righteousness of God.
Okay.
The Lord did say that. I don't know where. I don't know when.
I don't know. I don't know.
But things were said and things were done. Yeah, JJ, that mainly apologize to you because I don't want you to see me like this. We can just edit that out later, right?
Of course, it's only live.
No, like the recording, you know?
Yeah, of course.
Not like the thing about, you know, what the Lord said, because that's good. That's pretty good, you know? Especially for the South, like, people are gonna like that. They're gonna love it. But the part before that, not so appealing.
It's only 9:12. Shit, I'm gonna get this done in pretty good time.
What else is there left? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts done. We're missing, or wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing 2 parts.
We gotta do the power supply,
Yeah, power supply.
and then GPU, and we should
Yep.
be good.
Dude, JJ says that it's too late. It's immortalized on the internet forever. Oh,
He's not
dude.
wrong.
But we can go back and like,
In time. We can go
dude,
back
no,
in time.
like once this is like done, you can like crop that out, right?
Of course. You know it.
I'm sorry, JJ. Like, what do you mean do? You mean me to say what I said to you? I wouldn't want that for anybody. not even my greatest enemy. Come on.
Oh, I'm down here. You doing a fucking George W. Bush?
There's children. Hey, they want to sit in Grandpa's lap. They want. I smell their hair. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Dude, Joe Byron.
Joe Byron, I smell their hair. Oh my.
Hey, they wanna. Hey, I was top of my class. Full scholarship. And the kids, like, hey, they wanna hop in, they wanna sit in Grandpa's lap.
Oh, you worried.
And they
I think everything was actually here for this cooler.
I mean, if it's in there and it's running,
Yeah.
when I plug it in, are we gonna plug it in?
Well, duh.
I was just making sure, like,
I'll say,
you weren't just gonna send me on my way.
No.
Wait,
I'm not that kind of person.
you gotta help me figure out how to. I don't know how to download Windows. I'm sure it's easy.
Yeah.
But what does a computer come with if it's not Windows or Mac?
Linux.
I don't know.
Linux.
Actually,
Yeah.
that's what that is.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Who knew? Who would have thought that?
Who'd have thunk it?
Probably nobody. Nobody here would have.
Okay, so now we're good there. I'm gonna leave that off for now.
And all these are RGB, and I can control the RGB.
So these fans are not, but these fans are.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
And that's Corsair, so just the Corsair app.
Mhm.
And then, is there any RGB on the motherboard?
I think
the
so.
RAM. I know there's the RAM's RGB.
Yes.
Would that also be controllable through the Corsair? Or what?
Yes.
Like I don't like RGB. Like I would never have RGB on my computer. It's just like asking for somebody who might informational video.
That's funny.
I hate it actually. I hate it. Wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Come on.
Come on, forget about it.
You gotta buy it.
Okay, so now that's why I bought this. I have this T-Rex tape. Because one thing that they didn't put back in there was the adhesive for the. Oh, yeah, it's double-sided. It's actually stuck to the tape. Oh my god, that is legit tape, bro. Oh
I
my,
don't think that's coming off.
oh my god. That is some tape now. They don't call it T-Rex tape for nothing.
Dude, you ever played FIFA?
Long time ago.
Yeah, we're all playing FIFA right now. Or starting. I bought it, haven't played it, haven't downloaded it. You know, but I'm going to play some pro clubs.
Yeah?
Yeah. Dude, Jake, if I could right now do that, you know that's I don't know that snap almost. You know when people go like, oh, and you know I would have done that to that, but I can't. You know what I mean?
There we go. Okay, so the only thing I can think of is we can't do that right there. I'm trying to think, because we can put it right here, but that'll block that one off. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see if I can't do that. Okay.
People saying I changed. Of course. I shit myself. I had to change.
It's fucking stupid, I swear to God.
You know what I mean? You know?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the RGB hub. Okay. So now, oh, that's fan. That's RGB.
And do you just like shove that back up in here?
I'm going to put it under here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the wire's going to stay on this face.
And I'm gonna cable manage it into like one of these trains.
Now, is there? This is also like a, did it have like two sides that you can pop off?
Mm-hmm.
Are they both clear?
No, one's white.
Black.
One's white. It's yes.
Oh.
Yeah, there, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Actually, I guess I have to do it like this.
Yeah. You just let me know if y'all need y'all's PCs built.
Yeah, he's gonna be a professional.
I'm just here to watch.
And then this gets plugged into the CPU pump header.
Sitting on one of those cords.
No, that's fine. No worries. Yeah, those cords are gonna get in the way a lot. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, there's this. So the pump, like some motherboards will come with an AIO pump, like header for the fan. But most motherboards require a CPU fan header plugged in when the computer's on, because it lets the motherboard and the processor talk to the CPU fan to make sure it's.
And that's just
spinning.
like a really tiny, like super fan.
Well, it's a water pump.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a water pump, and so
Is there water in there right now?
it's an all-in-one loop.
What if it breaks?
Then it leaks water.
You're at SOL?
Yeah.
Is that like a full replacement, pretty much?
I have no idea. I don't think so. Maybe.
Like, how waterproof is that
Very large.
motherboard?
Oh, the motherboard?
Yeah.
None.
So, but you have potential for that to leak onto your,
Yes.
and then your SOL.
Yes.
See, look, that's so many ports. That's crazy.
It is.
And then, okay, where does the GPU's ports go? Right here, right. Oh, do you take out that bracket?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I need to get my snips. I have special snips just for this.
Hey, Cameron, are you here, buddy? And what part of these fans are like? Oh, are these stickies too?
I mean, you can peel them off, but it has just like rules and regulations and stuff.
Which part of these is RGB? Just asking for a friend. Is it the actual fan itself?
yeah, there's
'Cause
lights
they look
inside
pretty,
there.
like,
Translucent.
yeah.
Just ask for a friend. I don't like RGB. I hate it.
Understandable.
But I am gonna make them display all cyan. Only I could. Dude, do you like that saying though? Did you like that saying?
Did.
They say you change. Of course it changed. I shit myself. I had to change. Okay, that's like that Big Joe guy on TikTok. He's like a high school guy that has like that like Godfather accent,
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
and he's like, "What's the quote of the day?"
There's also that one guy who like did like the big head, like big mouth TikTok or whatever. He would like act like his dad or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Trying to make this stay. Might need to cut off another piece. Put it towards the top.
And so that's just adhesive in there.
Yes. I mean, it's still coming up. It's just because of, I think, the shape of the metal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is it like a little bevel?
Yeah. You bitch.
And this isn't really gonna get hot.
Nope, not at all.
What would you say it would be?
Probably around like the CPU, probably around the 60 range, 50,
Yeah,
and then the
that's brazy.
GPU around the 60 to 70 range, maybe a little higher. God, this isn't going to stick at all. Just this shit just keeps wanting to fucking come off. It pisses me off.
Why don't you make that whole bottom half adhesive?
I know, right? At least do a decent sized strip. It's so fucking clear. There we go. Okay. There we go. There we go. That ain't moving. Okay.
I mean, even if it does move, like, it's not like a huge deal.
No,
Because, it's just down there by itself.
Yeah. Now I'm plugging in the USB.
Cameron's not here.
Wait, what? Oh, is this the? Oh, this. Wait. Yeah, this is a USB, right? No, my dumbass. That's the front panel. Where's? Oh, that's the USB I was looking for. I had the wrong thing in my hand. I'm like, that does not look right.
What's that for?
So this is the USB header. So this is to let Corsair talk to the pump.
Hey, you. Hey, what y'all doing, huh? You not gonna watch the stream? Raina, I helped you today. And this is how you will pay my generosity, huh?
Forget about it.
And you bring great dishonor to your family, okay? You hear me?
It's on my YouTube.
This is what you get. This is what you get. This is what you get.
Shoot, wait. Well, I want to actually watch it.
No, this is what y'all get.
Actually watch it. It doesn't help them if I'm here.
Oh no!
That's what they get.
Oh no! That was horrendous. That hurt my feelings.
I'm diabolic. Radical. Actually, I don't. That's another thing I want to get off my chest. I don't mess with radicals. Never have.
No,
never
it's
will.
technically. Yeah.
Unless we're talking about math, radicals can be fun.
CKLEY.
MOUSE.
There we go. Those are plugged in. Front panel.
My pleasure.
TECK or TECH. God, now I gotta look at it. Hold on. My brain
It's Tech Nick LY.
Yeah, that one. Oh, that's what that is.
And what are you plugging up right
So I am plugging up the front panel.
now? Okay.
So luckily yours is built with, as far as like all of them in one little block. Usually they're like in a bunch of little pieces.
And this is all plugging into the motherboard?
Mhm.
Okay.
And so like, see this right here. That's
Wait, what are these? Like, what does that connect?
oh, so this is USB-C and this is USB 2.0. So this is all your front panels right there.
Oh, okay. And was that already inside, just hanging
Mhm.
out? Okay.
Yep. And so now I got the front panel in.
Is there a reason they're so bell? Oh, is there going to be a topper?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, and so this.
Dude, I saw Elia today, and she thinks, she knows that she can beat my butt. Apparently. But I don't know. I'm pretty good with guns.
Okay, now we need to do the power supply. Okay. Dude, I got a chance to look at this. This is nice. Look,
Dude, that's actually crazy.
they give you a little bag and everything.
What's the bag?
It's all your cables, because since this is a modular power supply,
Which means?
your cables are interchangeable.
Of course. Now, I have a question. Do you think that this will reach something that is about 5 feet away?
That? Yeah.
Well, actually, no, it won't even be 5 feet.
Okay, so now we gotta go through. Okay.
Oh, it's JJ, by the way. Couldn't tell.
We got.
Couldn't
the
tell,
SATA.
JJ.
Dude, I like that they section them off. So like, this is all your SATA and Molex.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Mamita.
Your what?
Mamita.
And those are the power clusters.
So why do we have all these cables?
What's up? I know, right?
Seeing two of you.
Because we're he's saying we look alike.
Who said that?
That was Ant.
Who's Ant?
Ant-
I never heard of you. You quit talking. Keep my name out your mouth. Keep my Nick's name out your mouth.
That was very well play on words. Okay, now I need the 24 pin.
But I gotta. Why do we have all these screws?
Those were for the motherboard. Those came with the motherboard. No, those came with
They came with the motherboard, but like I'm just like,
yeah.
why do we? Are
No, I'm sorry. Those came with the case. Those came with the case.
Did they?
Yeah.
Is there like why? Like, is it for just in case you have a different
Yeah,
motherboard or
different-
something like that? Okay.
yeah. Okay, so now.
Kind of like throw these like things away. Clean up as you go, just like when you cook. You clean up as you go. You use the dish, you put it away, you put it in the sink. You put your ingredients up as you go. Keep your workspace clean.
Who said fuck that? Make it dirty.
That's how my ma taught me, huh?
Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I am going to plug 2 of these.
Raina,
PCI
I'm gigantic. I'm huge, massive. Some say. So you watch the way you're talking to me, huh? I got people that know where you live, huh? Come mess you up. I'm gonna order you a gnoming off the dark web, and there's gonna be gnomes in your shower.
Gnomes in your shower. These are the CPU, these are PCIe,
Who do you think I'm ordering the gnoming from?
CPU. The CPU. Okay. This motherboard. This motherboard needs both of them. It needs both of them.
Did you have a really good beard?
Thank you.
Like it's really thick, you know.
Wait, is this one break off? It does. Okay, I was like, does this one break into 2? It does.
Does it break into 4?
So, it's a pretty bag. Okay, so we got a Sega, do we? Not yet, do we? No, Sega right there. This is for your hub, to give it power. Okay, so now we should be good. Put this little guy in there. There we go.
Oh, and you screw it on this side too. Okay.
Yeah.
Did it come with the screws?
Yeah, that was these.
Okay.
Yeah. And the motherboard came with, the case came with those too.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, Raina, why's your name Faded Raina? Seems like an account you would make when you were in middle school. You need to grow up. Are those just supposed to go wherever?
No, there's 4 holes, one in each corner.
Why is that one not in the corner?
Cause see, there's not a holder.
No, this one.
It's because this one doesn't have a holder either. See, there's no hole.
Yeah, I see that. I just didn't know if it was put in there, if it's crooked right now, or if it's in there correctly.
Yeah, see, that's why a lot of these cases will put these different power supply
So,
holes.
other power supply, yeah.
So yeah, just put it where you can.
Cooking with gas.
Cook. I mean, if you want to cook with gas, you're gonna have a hell of a time. Okay.
Tamamata.
Now,
Dude, that looks raw. You know what I mean?
this
Just a
is
question. I have a question.
Mhm.
With RAM sticks, can you have an odd number of RAM sticks?
Yeah. You can. Alex,
I don't know what you're talking about. He told me that they got to be spaced out and there's got to be a space between them. What if there's no space? You know. You never know until you know.
Okay, that's cool. That's it. So make sure that's stuck in place. Okay. All right, now let's see. That's CPU, CPU. Okay, cool.
Dude, Hayden, I sold that Chevron. Hey guys, I sold the Chevron gift card.
Oh, you did?
I sold it.
How much you sell it for?
160
Okay, not
on
terrible.
eBay. Shipping it to a guy in California.
Oh.
Tomorrow.
Oh, I should have put this in there before I did the fucking cord.
Dude, no way.
I'm gonna have to do this one first, then that one after.
Hey.
With the dog.
Hey guys.
Like, yeah, what the fuck? I'm watching. Bro, I'm watching a stream right now. Is it delayed?
Yeah, it's delayed.
Oh.
Oh yeah, a good 20 seconds.
No, did y'all
Oops.
did
So,
y'all did
Yeah,
you
I'm
hear me?
watching you open it up right now.
I said I sold my Chevron.
Yeah, I heard right. Look at the chat. Look at the chat. Play with the dogs. That's fucking good. Hey, bro, did you read what I said in chat there?
Nope, I'm not talking to you. I'm not saying it on stream because I'm trying to be more Lord-like, you know, fellowship and Christ walking. So we just leave that there.
Okay, I think I can get this one.
I think we've been going for what, about an hour.
Yeah. There
Just-
we go.
just-
Fuck yeah.
Just goofing, just new PC goofing.
No PC goofing. Okay, now.
I'm still blown away. Like, who thought of that? You know what I mean? Like, just this entire thing. You know, like, who was like, let's put all these dots on a thing and then make it to where you have to put a bunch of different things around it to make it a thing. What's that right there? The one that has the tough gaming on it.
Oh, this is a VRM protector.
Is there any more plastic on there?
Not that I know.
How would I know if something catches on fire?
You probably start smelling burning plastic.
Okay. What does that smell like? Jake, I bet you puffed some burning plastic before.
Let me see. Here. Oh, there's you. Forgot how many pins that one has. Let's make sure I get this one. So fun.
Yeah, Paxton was telling me about like, what's it called? About how he's got like a 4080, but it's Founders. Okay. And I was confused. So,
Okay, so this has one cigarette, so I'm gonna just tuck this one in there for now.
so I have a question. What's the difference between, like MSI and graphics card?
So it can be a number of things like the type of MOSFETs that they put on there. This one has 3 fans, but it's usually just brand preference. It doesn't really matter.
Now, why he was saying that Founders tend to be cheaper.
Yes, because they come directly from NVIDIA. There's no third-party markup. Like these,
Gotcha.
this is marked up by MSI.
Is Nvidia technically the Founders better than another one, or
So they usually have a little bit higher clock,
Mhm.
so they can do a little bit more.
Okay, so they can do a little bit more. They're cheaper, harder to come by.
I mean, yeah, you could say that. Just because most
I
people
think
want
these are
those
good
more.
questions.
Yeah, they're really good questions. Okay.
Dude, does that have RGB too?
This one does not.
I don't like RGB. I didn't want it to have RGB anyway. Just asking. For a friend.
For a friend. Yeah, see, this broke off on L's. Elle's computer. Elia?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this one broke off on her computer, and so.
So is that where that's where the graphics card goes?
Mm-hmm. Come on. Why is it not working? There it goes.
Now is there is that gonna be? Oh, you're screwing it right there too. Okay.
I can get the screen to hold.
This is crazy. Yeah, she's tight.
It's actually looking like a really good computer.
Jay, guess who that video's going to?
Okay, so now I'm gonna plug this in.
By God, you don't know if you're gonna get out of that. You know what I mean? Hey, like you go in, you may never come back.
Are you talking about Alex's anus?
That's another good point. Are we talking about Alex? Are we talking about her? Who is she? Does she go here? We don't know.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick power on just to see.
Is there a way to support it better on this side, or is that just she's good?
Yeah. And so, like, that's the funny thing is, so this actually isn't slanting that much. It's this part right here that makes it.
Oh, it's just curved. Okay. Yeah.
It makes it look like it's slanting.
Oh. So, where are these cords supposed to go to?
Hold on, let's see. That's the one I think you're pointing at. These right here?
Yeah.
So nothing. So that's a pigtail. So that I don't recommend ever using pigtails as far as like, because this is meant for like you can pigtail one cable and do this. If it needs another set of pins, then you can pigtail this. But I don't recommend that because it's putting so much power through one cable.
Okay. And another thing. What are these extra cables for?
So those are if you like. So those are called Molex. Those are for like older style connectors from like the late or like early 2000s.
And this is just if you have a specific part that needs this.
Yes.
Gotcha. So that's good. And is that the same thing for this one, or what is this one?
That one is it should say on the side. I think that's a PCIe.
Should say on where?
On the side of the cable.
PCIe.
Yeah. All right. Fan spinning. Those are not spinning. There they go. Those kicked on. This has no RGB. I think because it needs to be on and in. Okay.
You're saying it's not on because
Because it needs to be on in the
Corsair.
yes. Well, I think.
Well then, why are the fans on and the RAM on?
So I'm trying to figure out, trying to see if, because I don't know if like this didn't get plugged in right or if like it came unplugged.
I don't like RGB, but like, Jake, why do you keep saying this? Why? I'm low-key like nervous about transporting her. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't be.
Like I'm not nervous, like I trust it, but like also like a speed bump, you know?
Let me take this because I don't need that. No. And I'm going to plug this up.
You wanna go get my mouse?
You can, yeah.
Be right back. Do you want me to knock when I come back?
No, you're good. All right, let's see. This This pump doesn't feel like it's working. Huh. Going full blast.
Almost built, but then we gotta install some other stuff. So I probably won't be back until another hour probably. He should be fine. Yeah. Alright, I love you. Oh, that's awesome. I love you.
Yeah, that pump's still not wanting to come on. I don't know why. Let me plug it into the motherboard. See if we're getting any.
I don't know if Taiwan's here, but hey. This is the mouse I got.
What is okay, so no signal? Okay. Still. CPU. DRAM. Okay. So it's going to DRAM light. Okay. What's going on?
Isn't this supposed to go free once you click that button?
That's the V3.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
What is this? Let's plug it in.
What does this button do then? Just another button?
So that is yes. So it's a profile button. Lets you switch between profiles.
What's the back button then?
Those are like back profile, forward profile.
Oh.
Still saying DRAM. Wondering if you could have bad RAM sticks. So I mean, there's nothing wrong with them at all.
Does it say on like the motherboard like it's not reading them, or?
Well, so there's these lights right here that whenever you turn it on, so it goes CPU, and then it'll stay yellow on DRAM. Let me see if it changes at all. Because it doesn't want to display out, no matter which one I put it in. Hmm. Let me see where it is. And see what their codes mean for that. Bitch. That is. What? Special program. Special program. Special program. Appendix to 3. BIOS. Easy flash. Configurations. You bitch. I don't freaking know. Of course. Don't freaking get it. Nope. Oh, damn it. Just wondering. I'm wondering if this, this might need a BIOS update.
Which means
So, because sometimes we actually ran into this at work where we had a Intel motherboard like this that was a Z690, and it was the BIOS was for a my brain doesn't work. It was for a 12th gen Intel where we need 13th gen Intel. So let me grab this manual because I want to make sure I know how to do the BIOS. Let me see.
that can make sense because it's for 12th and 13th gen.
Yeah, and it like cause the 12th gen and 13th gen use the same chipset, so they need to make sure that they fit.
Right.
UEFI BIOS. Features. I don't think. Chapter 3. What? Fucking.
Thanks, Jake.
3, 4. Okay, right there. They did this so weird. Okay. Okay, so let me. I need to go grab my computer. Grab a flash drive and download it from my computer.
I don't know what to do, you know. This ain't me.
Yeah, mine are so loose.
Hey, how your shit is not tight at night. Nice tight line. Set the phone on. Below. Shit all the way. Hey, how?
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, he thinks it needs a BIOS update, so.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think you need the correct.
Because whenever we turn it on, it's having a yellow light on the DRAM.
Yeah, that's for sure. Wait, because of the PC now? Yeah, so go to YouTube right now and type in technically, and then there's a stream. Okay, well, cool. There's a stream that links computers to the phone. Oh, it's his actual computer? Yes.
Yeah.
With Blake there. Yeah, with Blake there, building it with Dude.
And I don't care about like RGB or anything, but like the RGB on the CPU
You
tools.
splashed out.
Do what?
You splashed out, Blake.
What do you mean?
How much was the RGB? The RGB fans, too.
For what?
If you have RGB shit, it's usually kind of expensive.
I don't think it was that expensive. Let me go look.
I don't think it was either. I'm pretty sure he got like decent
I'm almost
shit.
positive it wasn't that expensive.
It was. Plus, I'm pretty sure he said that he got a lot of that, just like had a lot of that stuff right here, remember?
What do you mean?
Fans. Like extra fans or whatever.
No, I ordered all of it. This is all new.
Oh, okay.
Get in there.
Damn, I can hear myself in the stream.
Okay. Alright. So the fans. The fans were $190, but I think I got them on sale. So yeah, it's a CPU cooler.
Okay. I thought you were talking about fans. No, I was like, what the fuck? That's a totally different thing. Like, what the fuck?
But it was on sale when I got it, so.
Oh, Rocket League play
For what?
The CPU cooler. I have the same one.
Yeah. I think mine ended up being like 100. But I'm not sure. It doesn't show me my receipt on here.
3080 Ti. All those would be gone. 45 minutes. Tyler likes his Reese's.
Alright, dude. Well, it's broken. You're gonna have to replace the whole thing. Sorry. How's it going, Nikolai? Right on.
think I got it. Put this. There's not a specific spot for it, so I'm just gonna put it there. Okay. And then it says, okay, yep, I did that. Turn on the system. See, it automatically finds it. Open it, reads it, and finds it. It's just not wanting to display out. That's just my big thing. I'm confused. There's the CMOS. Need to. Only thing I can think of is check the processor, but all I can think of. Yeah, that's in the right spot. CPU optional, CPU fan, that's in there. That's in there. 24 pin is in there. So I don't get it. That's the only thing. Which one was
So
it?
even if it needed a BIOS update, it should still be displaying?
Well, usually, because sometimes with some of these motherboards, there's like a button you push to initiate the BIOS update, but it doesn't give me any indication. processor. This is the only thing I can think of. Only thing I can think of. I mean, it was definitely getting warm. I could definitely put a little bit more thermal paste on there, but would you shine your flashlight from your phone there, please? I don't see any bent pins, which is good. Okay. Everything looks smooth.
On that end, okay.
Yep, everything looks good. Okay. Where did I put that third piece? There it is. I'll put a little more on there. Because there was a... Oh, well, that decided to come off. Of course it did. That should be good. There she goes.
So we know the processor's working.
Yep.
That's step one.
And I mean, like, my big confusion is the pump. Why the, like, RGB doesn't come on and that kind of stuff. Because it should. Should have, like, the rainbow puke going right away.
Mm-hmm.
PC cut.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm against it. It's having a hard time right now.
And then we know the fans to the CPU core are working too.
Yeah.
Is there a way to tell if that's working?
Not really.
Unless we have like the actual like.
Yeah. The only real way would be to, like, put it in my computer and have to disassemble my beast.
That, yeah, that.
Okay. We can try this again.
This came out.
Yeah, I've had this sitting out.
Could somebody be plugged up into the wrong spot or need to be plugged up?
That's what I was thinking. Somewhat. Let me pull the. test it with the power supply not fully installed. Okay.
But if it's just the display not working, would it be the graphics card?
Yeah, it definitely could be.
Did the graphics card have any additional plugins that it needed?
Okay, so
Unless the power supply's not going to the graphics card.
peripherals, SATA, which is this. CPU, and that's what.
And we don't need any of these?
Still goes to DRAM. I'm very curious. It's giving us troubles.
I don't think you've ever had a perfect build.
Well, no, it doesn't. It doesn't want to post. It doesn't want to post. It goes to a blank screen. Huh? He's sitting on the couch. Huh? My magic.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Are you doing the delete button?
Yeah. I'm trying to get it to the BIOS to pop up. That's the thing. It's like we can't get into the BIOS. Let it do its thing for now. There you're watching Greg Salazar.
They said this video. Is everything else on that drive?
See, that's the thing. Is like we have to be able to get into the BIOS utility, but it doesn't want to. See, we don't have that. We don't. We don't have. Hmm. Your motherboard could be dead. Because there's no, like, all the lights and everything come on, so we know the power supply is good. Processor, nothing is bent. There's nothing wrong with the actual processor or the board, like the socket. This is annoying. Let me see. We having troubles. Let's see. Asus Tough BIOS update. Electric. So that nope. Doesn't have it. Okay. Okay, let me try this one more time. Try this. Clear the CMOS.
That's what I was just about to say.
Because if anything, you can go home and I can finish working on this. I'm gonna bring it to you tomorrow if I don't get it. Let's sit for a second.
Now, when you say the motherboard's dead, does it need a new battery or it's just broken?
It could be just bricked or like broken, like it just that socket or something along the lines doesn't want to display.
Okay. Why would the button be coming on the motherboard if it was dead?
Well, so like lights and stuff like that can still get to it, but like a specific part could be dead. CPU fan.
Oh, are you? I was watching the same video.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy. That's what I was like, CMOS.
So let's try. Put that flash drive. There it is. Actually, what I can do is before I do that, I can double check with this laptop and see. Well, actually, maybe not, because I think both USB ports are taken. They are, of course they are. Let me go check on this one. Double check, make sure they're on the file correct. You son of a bitch! Okay.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Give me a second. Give me like 2 minutes.
Well, let's see if I plug it back in.
Real quick. It's gonna take me like 2 minutes.
I just need you for your day, DJ.
Like, of age.
Of age. You were born.
And for some weird reason, it could be. It doesn't like that projector. See if it'll read through my laptop. Huh? What? It won't show a screen, a start screen.
It won't display.
Yeah, it won't display. Project. Yeah, it's not gonna be the right one. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be the BIOS.
That has to be.
But how the fuck do you update it? You can't see.
Exactly. The only thing I can think of is putting a
I mean, that's got to be it because everybody's having that issue with the 13th gen.
yeah. See, he has.
Can't see where it is. What's computer? Liquid cooler.
Liquid cooled. This is stupid. Okay, tough game. Yeah, so it's saying that it could be faulty memory. So, let me go power my computer down. I'll pull some of mine out and see. Because it might just be your RAM.
That's not terrible if you have.
No,
updated the BIOS
Yep.
and then put in the new one. Do you have any old CPUs laying around?
None that'll fit this, cause yeah, this is since this is 13th gen. This is its own special shit going.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's still showing the DRAM light. So weird. Okay. Still nothing. Your DRAM slot. Your RAM slots could be bad on the motherboard. Fuck. Cause I've used mine. Used yours. I just can't think of what it could be. I'm missing one of my legs. I'm missing one of my keyboard legs. Oh, that is it. Oh, that's it. Try. Doing it with mine? It was the exact same thing. Oh, dude.
I feel like it's gotta be the BIOS. We just gotta figure out how to go around that.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh god, I about died.
What?
I said about died. Oh. Oh no. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna end the stream because my camera gimbal died and it's laying sideways. But I'm gonna end the stream.